Radical. Ah, damn. My shoe is killing my toe. Take this fucking shoe off. I don't know what it is. Maybe I have an ingrown toenail, not sure. Arrgh, it's killing me here. Fuck, maybe it's the socks, they're really tight. Ah! Now we can get started on this. This is video game news, as I usually do, because, I don't really have a whole lot of time or effort for YouTube nowadays since I've taken on flea marketing. To the disappointment of many of you, but, hashtag just deal with it. That's how it is. But I try to, throw you all a bone and talk about stuff occasionally. And here's a bone. There's this big-time YouTuber, VideoGameDunkey, who is starting a publishing label. This is called Big Mode something. And he said that he is sick. He's sick of sitting on the sidelines waiting for great games to appear. Now I want to get in there and help make it happen. So I'm not sure if he's going to get super financially involved or actually put a lot of his money behind it, or just basically, be a label where games get published. There's a comment here from Danny. Is it Danny O'Dwyer? I remember Danny, I believe. Not sure where I remember Danny from. Wasn't he on one of those shows or whatnot? I don't know. He said, "Hey man, I respect Dunkey for trying to start a publishing business and wish him and his partner the best." Oh, he's doing it with his wife also. "But for fuck's sake, lads, it's 2022. We gotta drop the naive shtick that having opinions on games is a qualification for understanding just about anything about development." So, let's say, I had the money to put behind it. Me, Radical Rick, I have some opinions on games. Maybe I don't play them as much as this VideoGameDunkey, but I think a lot of us have opinions on what's a good game and what's a bad game. So, excuse me if I'm just wondering, why the fuck do we need a YouTuber to get good games? Is it that bad right now to where there's no good games and VideoGameDunkey, he's gonna just go up in there. I can't replicate his voice. It's almost like Peter Griffith. "I'm gonna zoom, 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 wear my cape." So I haven't seen Dunkey in years or whatever, but he has a certain shtick and everything. They say he's a prominent reviewer. What does this damn article say? Because this is the big news. I'm serious. This is the big gaming news. Not anything else about GTA, not anything about Microsoft or Sony. This Donkey Man. The biggest critic in gaming. Is he the biggest critic in gaming? What do you mean the biggest critic? When I think gaming critics, I don't think VideoGameDunkey. You mean in numbers? Is that what it is? All these articles are saying that he's the biggest critic in video gaming. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I think there's far better actual gaming critics out there. Okay, consistently garnering millions of views. Ding, 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 ding. That's what it is. He gets millions of views. It's not that he's the biggest critic in gaming. It's just that he probably gets a lot of views. But what happens on YouTube is people sometimes, they misconstrue views with quality. For instance, okay. And this is, there's really nothing in this story. He launches Big Mode. This is the biggest story. The huge story. That's fucking it. He launched a publishing company. YouTuber launches publishing company. Is that what constitutes for news now? I'll tell you about this guy, Dunkey. He had an upload in 2018. This is a chair. This is a this. This is a this. You remember the rap thing he did in 2018? Well, I blew his fucking doors off, and I dropped down the hammer. I don't know if it's still on the channel. If it's not, I'll do a rad rewind on it. And I produced something that was far superior to what Dunkey did. I did. And because I was a small channel, and I'm still kind of a small channel, a lot of people didn't care. But again, it just goes to show you that, what people find important is views and not actual, quality. Not saying he's not a funny guy. The guy is very funny from what I've encountered, but, come on now. I agree with Danny O'Dwyer. I do. This guy, I think he's just in a little bit over his head. I don't think any stellar, amazing games are going to be published on big mode. Yeah. Did I watch the upload? No, I didn't. Do I care about this? No, I don't. But I figure I'm throwing a bone to a lot of you that are obsessed with all these YouTuber types. So, whatever. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below.
This is a red car. This is a blue car. This is a black car. This is a Derek car. This is a fat back. This is a fat back. This is a fat back. This is back fat. This is a donkey. This is a donkey. This is a donkey. This is donkey. This is a Slim Jim. This is a Slim Jim. This is a Slim Jim. This is a Fat Jim.